Alright, we are back. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, this is not my first take, but we got interrupted, so we will get going second time. Suppose. Alright, we are here with a friend. Oh man, that means they don't get to see the special guest that was on the previous recording. It was just Milo, you guys aren't missing anything. Alright, well, I am good to go whenever you are.
I am ready as well. Pew, pew. I'm hoping the audio isn't going to be too loud and blocking us out. The game did say we could use Discord to voice chat, but they have radios in the game that we are going to try to use once we get them set up. And some nice brewing beans.
I took a drink of my soda as soon as they were
Package.
We got package.
Ooh, package.
Oh, sorry, my mouse is like directly center of the screen. That's probably not enjoyable.
These markings on the package
Reminds me of something.
I hope this isn't like a love-hate relationship because we
cryptic
look
killer.
extremely related.
I've got to contact Old Dog.
I'm sorry, but
I've
it's
got to
true.
Contact Ali.
We're like family or we're exes, I don't know. We're two very different peas in a pod.
Alright. Let's see here. Let's go and plug that in. Don't know what that did. Okay, let's go and try to get our radios tuned. So I control pink, I think you control blue, and I think we're supposed to get them to line up together.
Well, that was fast.
Alright.
My walkie-talkie.
Purr.
Ali, is that you? Come in. Come in.
Aye, calm down, it's me. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Probably not.
A mysterious package from your old friend.
The very same. I don't like this.
That case has been closed for years.
Let's not jump to conclusions.
It's just like the old days. But how?
Let's just work together to crack this code and get in the package.
Yes. I'm gonna accidentally pick up this accent. No, I apologize if it's bad. Oh, hi, Mayo.
Alright.
Our special guest is sitting right next to me. Okay, so my walkie is working.
But I want to draw on it. I got to
Let's
draw on
see.
it.
That's not what I wanted.
Alright. Apparently I'm quitting smoking tomorrow. Ooh, I have a paper. I have a telephone, and I have a paper that says, "Hello, Steve," or should I call you Old Dog? What a dull nickname. So many years and not a single break in case you disappoint me. So now it's time to see what you're really made of. Are you ready to play my game? Before you is a special box. It's contents are for your eyes only. So I've locked it
The
with
tray
a
is
code that
empty.
only
I need to
two of
insert
you
a
can
document
crack.
first.
Do not let me down, cryptic killer. P.S. You've lost one tape with our chat. That's bad. So I do have some black squares on a couple letters. So let me know if there's anything you can.
I have a note next to a fax machine that says, "Detective," in quotes, "Ali, you and Steve have been tracking me for years. You followed my every step. Now it's time to play a game. Both of you received a very special box. Its contents are for your eyes only. So I've locked it with a code that only the two of you can crack. When you open it, you'll know what to do. But if you try to break in, well, let's just say it'll be bad news, very bad news. Solve my puzzles and open the box. Do not let me down, cryptic killer." Because I have like black spots on this page too, so I wonder if I need to find another page to line this up on.
That, or we need to take note of those letters. I do have a tape recorder, or not recorder, the shit you put tapes in. and I have 4 tapes, but one's missing. And I have doubles, explosives, interview, 6/6/1995, and then police report.
Foot, head, arm.
I'm gonna listen to these really quick.
Okay. Just check in.
And I know. Oh, that would explain it.
Well, okay, I'll listen to mine. If it has anything in it. Oh, okay.
Okay, so tape number 1. Were you able to hear
No,
it at
I
all?
just figured out how to get the tapes in the recorder.
Oh, what tapes do you have?
Krakow, the end of 6/6/1995, Family, Walkie Talkies, and Identity.
Okay, I only have 4, and and the only one that I have that's similar to yours is interview 6/6/1995. So my first tape is commencing tape 9, third day of interviewing. They've obtained further evidence they'd like to ask about, and it all appears to be sets of 2, as if they're from 2 different people. And then the guy just laughs when they ask about that. So next I have explosives.
Let's talk about your past. It says here you spent some time in Krakow a few years ago. You're wanted for crimes there too. Excuse me?
Why don't you ask your friend Steve here? I thought you looked familiar. That is why you're even here, isn't it?
Detective, calm yourself.
Okay,
We'll
so
continue the interview
explosive
later.
is
End
technically
tape.
tape 5.
So
and
we gotta figure out in which order the conversation goes, don't we? Because my first
assuming-
one's end tape 6.
Okay, so my first one is 9, my second one is 5. When they talked about explosives, he refused to comment. He literally just kept saying no comment. I am gonna put in the interview on 6/6/1995.
Okay, I'll check that one.
Hold on, I think I have to rewind it.
Well, this is an open and shut case.
I agree. Suspect,
Okay,
we are
so-
arresting
oh
you
God,
for the
I broke it.
abduction and endangerment of your sons.
Hold
and
on,
we
I
are
gotta fix
recommending
it.
you for an assessment at the Anagram Asylum.
Your days are numbered. You will be going away for a long, long time, buddy.
Try this
Interview
again.
ended 3:26 p.m. Tape 10. End.
Interview ended at 3:26 p.m. Tape 10 end is my...
For me, the interview is tape 1.
Let's talk about your past.
Okay. So 6:10. Oh, that's interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to police report.
My recorder that said family is just like, it just messed up in the machine or something, so I can't listen to it.
You take it out, you should have a pencil, put that pencil in and rewind and re-put the tape in. That's what happened in my interview.
Which way do I... Okay. I was wondering what this pencil was for.
Start tape 7. Hey,
Tape
buddy.
7.
I have one more question for you. Where's your wife?
No comment.
It says here
No
you...
comment.
No worries. We will ask your kids. You know, the ones you kept locked in your basement.
No comment.
Alright, so I have tapes 9, 5, and 3.
So far, I have 6, 10, and the start of 7, which he got very uncomfortable when we asked where his wife was. He like stuttered and went no comment, and then before I could continue the next sentence, he shouted no comment. And then Steve, who I'm assuming is you, was like, oh, no worries, we'll ask your kids, you know, the ones you kept locked in the basement. And then he very calmly said no comment.
Okay, I do have a case on my desk, and I have it's a 3-digit code, and I have a footprint with a tag on, or 2 feet with a tag on it. My receiver, and then my recorder, my tape player.
But what I don't
So I'm
understand is
assuming
the
I need to
walkie-talkies.
figure out,
If you want them to work together, you could put them in the same room.
because
Why
9,
separate them?
5, 1, 3, that's
Answer
way
my
more
colleagues'
so
questions.
One
do
cannot
we
learn to
have
appreciate
anything
what they
that
have
says
Hold
what
on.
the
until
morgue
it is
number might
taken
have
away
been?
from them.
You're speaking from experience? What was taken away from you?
That's enough. Sit back down. Tape 4 over.
I'm sorry, I heard none of what you were saying because I was listening to a tape.
Oh, my bad. Do you have any records that would say anything about, like, a morgue number for, like, a person or anything like that?
Morgue number? Oh, hold on. Let me finish my tapes.
Recommencing interview. This is tape 2. Our police
So,
discovered 2 children locked
6,
in separate
10,
parts of
7.
the basement of your home. Could you please confirm their identity?
I will not.
They were your own kids. How could you do that?
I wanted them to work together. People these days, they don't appreciate what they've got.
So this one is 6, 10.
I'm sending something.
I've already forgotten 2 of the fucking numbers. Hold on.
So,
Let's redo these. Ah, god damn it, I did it again.
do you have something that has, like, a telephone? It says power, sending, receiving, and then there's a button
Start
that
tape
says
7.
send.
Hey, buddy.
It should have been with your letter.
Hold on. This one's 7. Walkie-talkies, play.
But what I don't understand is the walkie-talkies.
So,
Tape 4, okay.
portion. So that's missing an N. So L, no, maybe O, N,
Okay,
W.
disabled that. You said the phone, like the fax machine? Oh, you sent me
Yeah.
something.
Try to put your letter in and send it to me.
Oh, I'm lining the letters up. ONEPLUS. Let me write.
Did you send me yours?
Not yet. I'm marking down what I'm right. I have O N E P L U 1 plus is what I have. Okay, disable. Send. The weird thing is it's got Allie in quotes. So what if that isn't actually my name?
It might just be a nickname, just like I have Old Dog.
Did it go?
Yeah, it's printing.
So I wonder if on your end because your squares are different.
Yeah.
So are the squares on your screen holes? Okay, so you'll
Yeah.
have to overlap yours over mine then, and then we'll see what words you got. We'll just try to get it perfectly lined up like the squares, because even if they're a little to the side, it should still be that letter.
Well, no, that's what I'm trying to do, but there's literally no letters that are showing up in my thing.
Because based on where I can see your squares, the first one should be along detective. Second one is that line. Should be like somewhere near single.
Okay, well, just give me a second, because I'm gonna set them in place and then try to write down what letters I'm seeing.
Old
because
Dog doesn't
this
use a
makes no
computer.
sense to me
It's useless
whatsoever.
trying to email him.
It says you don't use the computer, so it's useless to email you.
So S period J R D and then T Y R N.
So repeat what letters you got.
For which part?
Just all your letters from top to bottom, left to right.
What?
You're reading the letters out of the note, aren't you?
Yeah.
So read me the letters, because my letters spelled something right away.
Well, none of mine do.
Well, then give me the letters and we can try to see what they spell.
Okay, well, I don't know which one to give you is the issue. I'm trying to match up the different holes to see if maybe I need this correct one.
Your page should lap over perfectly.
It doesn't.
Well, then I don't know why you got the harder one.
I don't know either.
What does your case look like?
It has obviously like a K with something else behind it, which I'm assuming is supposed to be a weird
The lesser
shaped C.
equal stand?
Yeah, and then like I said earlier, it has the feet with a tag, like it's like a morgue, like you know when they put tags on
facts
bodies,
and then
the facts, and then the tape thing.
okay.
So I'm gonna look specifically for some kind of number on my fax thing because that's what it's linked to is
Well,
the second number.
My words mark out 1 plus, meaning it's 1 plus and then whatever number you have should be the number.
Well, I don't have numbers.
My goodness, that cat is howling. Oh,
You and
toes.
Steve have been tracking me for years. You followed my every step. It's time to play a game. Both of you have received a very special box. The contents are for your eyes only, so I've locked it with a code that only the two of you can crack. When you open it, you'll know what to do, but if you try to break in, well, let's just say it'll be bad news. very bad news. So, okay.
Do you have a picture of, like, some toys on a shelf on your desk?
No.
Okay, because I have a picture of, like, a dog missing a leg, something missing a head, like a human doll that's missing an arm, and then, like, a robot that's missing the other arm. But the doll is, like, the third one in from the left.
And you have nothing for feet?
That's the only thing I see that has a foot that has 2 feet is this doll. So
Does it have a number with it at all?
No, it's just a picture. It's just the third one in from the left. It's
Okay, because I have a report of an investigation by county medical examiner, and it has an actual body outline, and both of their like shins, their or like stomach area, both of their arms near their hands, their chest, and their forehead all have X's. Like that's where they were stabbed or some shit. So what number tapes do you have again?
6, 10, 7, 4, and 2.
Okay, I'm going to. So let's. You don't have 8, do you?
No.
Okay, that has to be one of the numbers then, because I'm not. I only have 5, 1, and 3, meaning the last number has to be 8.
So we can just assume that the last one is 8.
Yeah, I mean that's the only thing that makes sense to me. Okay. I'm still so confused because I have nothing that says anything about a number for my letters.
T.
Oh my god, Ziggy, I promise you're fine.
So when you perfectly line up your letters, you don't have any letters you can see through the holes.
No.
How is that possible?
When I line it up with my first hole being perfectly with my first square, the letters I have make no sense.
What letters are those?
S, J, R, D, and a period. And the holes don't all match up with my blocks. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, which order are you doing the letters from? From the very top left going right down?
Yeah,
That doesn't make any sense.
I know.
When I'm lining up the letter and guesstimating roughly where your squares are, none of those letters match up.
I don't know what to tell you. Should we just push hint?
If you want, because...
Well, I really don't want to, but I'm
Show me
making
the
no
first hint.
progress. Well, our hint system is here to guide you. With each hint, we'll give you a little hint to how to solve. Be careful. The last hint will give you the whole answer, so use them wisely and see if you can solve it on your own first. Showing the first one. It's a letter from the cryptic killer boat. What are these holes? Yeah, I know what that's for. The fax machine needs power. Yeah, I know that. Both letters are the same size.
It's
Perhaps they fit
438.
together. They don't. What?
It's 438.
How did you? What? How?
Because 1 plus 2 is 3, and if the last one's 8, and I thought that I had the thing on the right number, but I went to go flip through the box. So it's
It's,
438.
you should look for yourself.
I kind of brute forced that one. Which is
It's just
surprising.
like the old days.
It's usually you. Is it just a walkie-talkie in the box? Is that all it
Yep.
was?
Yeah, it sure was.
I guess it technically was a CK on the box because it's from the cryptid killer.
Oh shit. My fucking audio wasn't going through.
Oh no.
God damn it. Okay, well, I
Long
hope
time no
everyone
see,
can hear
Ali.
me now.
You haven't changed one bit, old dog.
Nobody's called me that name in a long time.
Well, I'm assuming we hit a checkpoint, so do you want to pause our recording
We
after
know
this
we
scene?
kept the right guy, so this will
Yeah,
just
we
be
might
some
as
fun
well.
messing with us.
But what
Let's
if,
just
no
get
ifs,
this over with.
But what
just
if...
get
No
in and
ifs.
get out.
Let's just get in
We
and
know
out.
we caught the right
let's
guy.
cover
so
all
we-
exits.
some
You go
something messing
low,
with us.
I'll go
Let's just
high.
get this over with. Right, let's cover all exits. So you go low, I'll go.
It's
Oh,
very
hi.
annoying trying to listen to both you and the audio say the same things.
Oh, I'm sorry, it wasn't saying it on my end. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you guys sat there through however much time, 25 minutes of me freaking out and not having any of my fucking audio. Okay, so do we want to just pause here then?
Yeah, we can pause here, try to adjust some audio levels or whatnot.
Because I'm assuming this is chapter 2, so...
I'm assuming
assuming
we're
it's
walking
safe.
together, so we most likely see the same thing, if not similar things right now.
Well, I doubt we're looking at the same thing since one of us said to go high and the other go low.
Oh, I missed that part.
Yeah. Alright, well, I will see you guys in the next recording, which will hopefully be sometime soon.
Oh, sorry, I had a yawn. Well, this seems fun. I can't wait to continue playing this, so yeah, we will continue in the next one. Bye-bye.